We are going to be creating a game, a mini game, a bigger than mini game, a big game. It's going to be called Infestation. It is a looting, a dungeoning, upgrading, fighting game that you'll be fighting mobs. It's going to be a game that's going to take a lot of time. As you can see, we have a lot of different items, tools. Let's get into working on this mini game. But first, we got to find a location. So we have found a spot that's pretty good. It's this little peninsula over here, sparse jungle biome, and we are looking for a spot that we think would be a good spot for our game. Now, as we go through, it's going to be a lot of digging that we need to take out. We need to take out just a huge amount of area. So let's get into it. Let's get our shovels. Let's get our stuff, and let's see how long it'll take to dig this spot out. And we'll get started right now. And just like that, it was that easy. As you can see, it took some time to dig out this giant area that we have. It's going to be filled with our game called Infestation. We're going to be using the mechanic that you can have silverfish that are spawn, and we are going to just fill the place with silverfish. It's going to constantly be growing. There's a lot that's happened, and I was so excited I couldn't help but get started. There are two in this area, two different zombie spawners like this that are up here. One's here. One is surrounded by this structure that we'll take a look at, and it'll explain a little bit of what the game is going to be. So it'll be similar to a dungeon crawler where you are going through a specific area that you are trying to go through. This area, it'll be a little moody and have some ambience, but you will go through, and as you're trying to get different items, we even have custom names for all these items, and as you're going through, there will be things spawning that you'll have to try to fight off as you are getting your items. And you're trying not to die in the dungeon let me get these things out of the way. As you have your items that you're trying to go through, and the food that you have is not the best food. So you see we have a moldy biscuit. Get out of here. Oh no! But you can see we have a moldy biscuit. We also have a silk pomelo. Oh my word. We have this guy over here. Thinks that he's gonna do something. And we got slimes. Okay. So we are going to be going through dungeons similar to that, trying to get items. And as you get items, you'll be able to collect certain things. You'll have dungeon coins and all sorts. Oh no! Get out of there. And as you get items, you'll be able to upgrade these items to something better. But you won't be going in with just your fists. You'll be going in with different items that you'll start with. So you will have different classes that you can choose from. There will be the marksman. The marksman starts with a crossbow, a damaged crossbow, and is able to shoot firework rockets, which does a big area of damage, but you'll have a lot less of them. So you're trying to take out silverfish as they're spawning, and you're trying to loot different chests as fast as you can. Do you think you'd be a better marksman or an archer? Archer starts with a broken bow and yet has different arrows, different potion arrows, much of them not really to help you that much, but it will give you the ability to hit them from a long range. Then we have Barbarian that you can start with, which has a broken axe, but also gives you a strength potion to take them out faster. But you're not hitting them with much more than just strength. Next, you have Soldier. Soldier has the sword and a broken sword that you can see. And it also starts with a soldier's rations, which is an uncooked potato. There will be ways that you can cook your potato possibly, but it gives you a little bit of food if you need. Not the greatest, a little worse than even some of the stuff that you find in the dungeon, like the fade pepper or the moldy biscuit. But you can go through and try to find all the different treasures based on which class you start with. But that will help you with trying to get more and more loot in the dungeon, and you can change up your game, decide which class you want to be. So let's get into it. Let's say that I started as the soldier, and I want to come in here and take on the dungeon as a soldier. I have my sword that I'm able to go at all the monsters. But then as I go, oh, you must have thorns. Oh, and a baby zombie. Oh man. All right, here we go. Get out of here. All right, so then I can put on whatever armor. Whoops. Whatever armor that I have, and then as I'm looting, I can get whatever food there is as I go through the dungeon. Whoa! And take on whatever comes into the dungeon, and I can get things such as let me eat some things here. Try to see if I can get my hunger gone. But as you can see, there's not many things that are here to give you much of health. So it's going to take some time. There are some hidden things that you can find. So if you do things such as this, whoops. Wow. Okay. Apparently you can see that I'm not going to be the greatest at this game, but you can do things similar to finding different items, and then it's a little dark in here, but if there will be secrets that you will be able to find, that if you do that, you'll be able to find some secret other areas that you can get loot. When you get loot, it is going to, every time you open a treasure chest, it is going to actually make it so that more silverfish will spawn. So the game will be getting progressively harder the further you go into the dungeon. This is just a mock-up of what we think it'll look like, but I am very excited for this game. There's so much that we had to put into to make this huge area dug out, and I'm excited to start putting some things into the game. All the slimes down here. You can see that I've already gotten started on. This is going to be the entrance, the entryway, and I'm excited about this into the game. So this will be the nether portal right here that will be coming in, and there will be a hallway that will be going into this area, and then there will be a door here. You can see I've been working on some note block stuff to see what we can do. These are the different classes. You'll choose your class right here, and then you'll also hit the right click, right here, so that when you die, this is where you will respawn over here, and it'll send you back out. But you will right click on the bed, and then here, we'll actually do this so that we can get to, as you can see, I died many times, and trying to get back. So, oh, wow, look at that. As you can see, then you will be going over here, and there will be, 1 second. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. You can't see that yet. So you will come over into this area right here, and then it says to start game, press note block, and oh, it's so cool. And then you'll come over here, and that's when your game starts. So then you'll go down into the dungeon in whichever way you can, the different routes you can find, trying not to die, trying to get out before you end up succumbing to the dungeon. And you're hoping to get out with some loot so that you can upgrade your items, and there will be different shops and things that you can find for that. But I'm so excited to get into this game, and I hope that you would be able to come along and enjoy this with me. And I hope that you'll be able to see this game progress, because this is a game that I've had in my mind for so long, and I'm so excited to finally put pen to paper and start making this thing into a reality so that the rest of the people on the server can play this awesome game. So with that, if you would like to see this game progress, go ahead and follow and subscribe so that you can change that out. Look at that. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow. And then you can also figure out the next parts of this game as they progress, and you can see this come together. And if you have any suggestions on that, go ahead and leave a comment of what you think would add to this game in an awesome way. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful time.